It's cold. So cold the Amish are buying electric blankets. It's so cold Taylor Swift's looking for some clothes to put on. It's so cold flashers are having to carry pictures. It's so cold the government had to put their hands in their own pockets. Could do that for days. Good to see y'all. Welcome back to my compound in the woods out here. Today we got a special good little ramble video. It includes mail calls. Of course, since it's Saturday morning, 9 a.m. here in South Crackalacky, in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains. You know, I can't stand when I hear people say the Appalachian Mountains. That just, you got that right. We got a Saturday Stockman Stampede straight from Brother Terry at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Yes, sirree, jam up, jelly type feller. And as always, we would like to thank the longtime sponsor of the Saturday Stockman Stampede, Diet Dr. Terry. Been wetting whistles since 1964. Get you some today. And if y'all stick around to the end of this here video, we got some more Mr. Terry's Knives and Man Stuff news for you. First, all the way from the state of New Hampshire. Up yonder in the north. I bet it's cold up there. Good Lord. Got some of the new stickers. Make sure I'm holding it right, because I'm, have a propensity. I usually don't do it right, but I have one of Brother Sean at Watch City Knives new stickers. Ain't that pretty? Got an orange knife on it too. Said he didn't like his old stickers. He said he thought they were ugly. I think they're pretty darn cool myself, but who am I to judge, Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you, buddy. If y'all haven't subscribed to Watch City Knives, there'll be a link down below. Go do the clicky on it, Go check Sean out. Give him a subscribe. Watch some of his videos. Tell him Cornbread said howdy. Okay? Y'all do that for me. Fingers are getting numb. We gonna do this. Next, I got this like a week ago, and I was waiting to get several things at once so I could do one big video, Y'all check this out. Well, had it backwards again. See what I'm talking? Look at there. This, well, let me turn you around so we can read it together. This is an a water-resistant New Testament. New Century version, easy to read, impossible to put down. Hang on. Y'all tell me, don't that pretty? Got a zipper. It's got like a plasticky rubber coating. Inside, the best and most important book ever written. Oh yeah, I'm totally digging that. Yep. Tell you the feller's name what sent this, but first he sent something else. Y'all take a gander at this. Obviously this feller gets me. And this feller here, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. Be quiet for a minute. This feller here is one of my subscribers. And wait till you get his name. I want to say thank you to that subscriber whose name is Thomas Jefferson. What? That's cool. I'll show you his return address on the little bubble mailer thing, but I can't get it to focus on his name real close without getting his address, and I'm froze, and I'm not going to, Thank you, Thomas Jefferson. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for watching and subscribing. You good fella. I'm going to be putting up some other channels, too. You go check them out. Y'all go check out Mr. Thomas Jefferson's most famous work. It's called The Declaration of Independence. Wait now, there's more. Hold on. Oh, Oh, that sun on my fingers. This next one, you don't see that, did you? This next one is all the way from M, I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback, I. Yeah, Mississippi. It comes from Mr. Big Jim over at Barlow Brigade, and I want to show you this. First, I want to tell y'all something. I watched Brother Terry at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff video where he turned a sawbuster into a drop point. I thought, that's interesting. And I watched Mike at Make Cutlery Great Again do the same thing. And I've been watching all these guys turning these knives into these sawbusters. You know, I'm a sawbuster addict, you know. Sorry, I had to take just a second to put the camera on the tripod because the digits are like, put them in my pocket a little bit. Oh, right now I need to put it in my pocket and pull. I'm going to show you. I don't think I like sawbusters. And I don't like sawbuster mod videos. Y'all need to check out Make Cutlery Great Again. He's got a series of lives and some videos and stuff where he's doing a custom
At what age should you have it all together?
What is it called? Acrylic handled. Ha! Figured it out. A custom acrylic handled. Sorry, I've been kind of sick. Anyway, he's doing a custom acrylic handle case sawbuster. Y'all go check his videos out. I'm going to link them below. All right. My glasses is sliding down and my nose is froze. See my nose? It's hard to miss that nose, but you know. Anywho, back to the subject. I've been watching all these videos of people doing sawbuster mods, turn them into drop points. And the first one I seen was Brother Terry at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff do this. I started seeing that. I'm like, man, I'm going to try that. I got one of my favorite sawbusters. Bear with me a second. All right, I'm back. Had to pull this off my belt. It's in a buck 110 sheath. Yeah, I got to make one for this knife, but tell me I don't like sawbusters. I love sawbusters. Kiss one out. What? That thing's dang near completely black. This is that new CS carbon steel case is using now instead of CV. This stuff turns black at nothing. Look at them teeners. Give me a better shot. Look at that. And that ain't no, go and focus, you dingling. That ain't no soaking in mustard and stuff. That's actually cutting food and stuff. That's basically about all I use this one for. The only problem, when I got this knife, if you'll see the tip of the blade's a little clipped. That's the way it came from the factory. Now I've been working on, I just hadn't fixed it. I was thinking about turning this into a drop point. And I still might, but there's not really a reason to right now. Tell you why, just hang on just one more second. Indulge me just a second. In my left front pocket, you get Brother Stephen Jeffrey gifted me this one, this beautiful slip. I want him to make, if you watch this, Stephen, Brother Jeffrey, you watch this, Brother Stephen Jeffrey, do me a favor, if you don't mind. Will you make a YouTube video on how you made this, how you did this, the colors and all? That's super duper dope. Got it. Yep, it's another side buster. This one's CV. I've had this in a minute. Yep, it's all kind of tainered it up too, but I took some of that Neverdull and was right here to try to clean it up. And I decided, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna leave it alone. I think I might have helped this along. I can't remember. Yep. I like sod busters. For going all the way around the bush to get to the, I'm sorry for beating around the bush, but I want to tell you, I love sod busters. And I dig people doing them mods to sod busters. I just ain't been able to do it myself because I'm not, yeah. That's when I got this from Brother Jim. Know what that is? Check this out. What? It's got half stops. But anyway, I'm gonna run back down that last rabbit trail a little bit. Not only does this knife have half stops, and a lot of good snap. Check it out. Yep. He's turned it into a spear point or a drop point. Yeah, so now you see, I get to play around with a sod buster that's pretty dang sharp too. Yeah, without jumping in there and destroying my sod busters, because Jim already, yeah, that thing's stiff. Jim's already done it for me. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Hang on, there's more. I said I wasn't gonna make this video long when I started making it. Yeah. I'm gonna put my yeller sod buster back in my little rolly leather hickey. Check this out. I hadn't shown it to Corn Muffin yet. You know, my daughter, she's in some of my videos with me. But check this out. Look at that little feather. Ain't that cute? Little toothpick. Yeah, he sent that to Chelsea, aka Corn Muffin. Cause she, you know, she really digs green. Yep. I opened this up and I said, holy smokes. Big Jim done sent a toothpick. And I thought, you know why toothpicks don't work with squatchy hands that are frozen? I can't even open this knife. Give me a minute. You see these big old crunked up mitts and acorn knuckles and all? I can't. There we go. I got in there. Ain't that cute? I hadn't shown Chelsea yet. I'm gonna get her. She's gonna be back in a few minutes. She went to the gym. She's sweating. And yeah, I'm gonna show it to her, and I'm gonna get a response and put it on this video. So might be a later day before I post this. I don't know, whenever she gets back. Thank you, Brother Jim. I appreciate you. He gave me a nice little note too. And one thing in this note, I don't think Jim would mind. It's funny. He had a line in here where it said, "This toothpick is for Ms. Muffin. I really like including folks' spouses in my mail outs." She's my daughter. I'm glad I looked that young. Disregard that last little part there. It's kind of weird. I know this is going longer than I planned on it. And if you folks decide you don't watch the whole thing, you're not going to hurt my feelings or nothing. You know, I'd appreciate it if you watch, because the best part I'm saving for the very end. You know, that's a ploy we use to keep people watching. Well, I don't know if it's the best part or not. It's a good part. It's the part. Give y'all a little sneak peek at something. I've been watching a bunch of these on the Evil Bay. Been watching a bunch of these on the Evil Bay. And I finally, well, a couple people have told me about this guy's eBay store, and I keep forgetting about it. And then I stumbled on it, and then everybody, what told you about that store? What the heck? I got the most humdingerous good deal. Because you know me, I'm pretty cheap. Find out that cinematic mode on the camera. I've never done it before. It makes everything behind you turn real blurry-fied. No, I don't think I like that. Let's go back the other way. That's better, I think. You know, I don't, you know. But anyway, I've been looking for some deals, and I have watched so many of these knives. You see, Brother Aaron, who I refer to him as AA Ron, you know, because of that TV skit.
Time. So why didn't you say it the first time I said Aaron?
Because it's pronounced Aaron?
Son of a...
Brother Aaron did a trade with me, and I got a... Hang on. How y'all doing today? Still got it, baby. I got a Remington jumbo bullet trapper, and yeah, they have become my thing. See, I like big knives. I like folding hunters, sod busters, and jumbo trappers and stuff. And yeah, thanks for the new rabbit hole, Aaron. I like it. I'll give you all a little peek at this one. I bought a couple of these. This guy gave me a deal I could not pass up. A little sneak peek. Yeah, what y'all think about? No, I'm just kidding. Yep. I still got to put a lanyard on this one. My fingers are seriously frozen. If you don't think that's beautimous, you gotta be batting for the other teams, all I'm saying. I put this in a short last night and posted it this morning. I just couldn't stand it. Is that not the coolest color of yellow Delrin you ever seen? Man, more on this. And actually, I got 3 other knives from More Maker because this dude cut me a deal I couldn't pass up. And plus, I sold another knife this week, so it didn't really cost me anything. Yay! More on that one later. I can't seem to leave that camera on the tripod. But, yeah, they already froze. Who cares? But, yeah, now, the Saturday Stockman Stampede. Finally, y'all been waiting on this, and I'm finally going to show you. Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. It's good. Don't that birdie. Yep, this was also an Evil Bay find. I ran out of Stockman to show y'all, and I was just kind of going through there seeing what I could find. I found this one. I liked it. The guy sent me an offer. I countered his offer for a ridiculously low amount and kind of felt bad for, you know, such a low amount. And he accepted it, and it blew my mind. Yep, don't she pretty, folks? Yep, John Primble built that the Colonel. Large Stockman. And I'm going to do a tabletop right fast. It'll take about 10 seconds. That I never do, but first I got to grab something. Hi there. You see, I'm going to measure this knife, and I got 22.738 gazillion tape measures. But I decided to use this one because it was a fitting occasion. Yep, it's a belt lamp tape measure. Yep, I dug this one out here a while back and found it. And I said, yep. Made in America, baby. So let's measure this here knife, you want to? So when she's splayed out in all her glory, it's 8 15/16 of an inch long. Put point is 3 1/8 of an inch long. Sheep foot is 2 inches long, and yeah, I know the tape measures upside down, but I figured y'all could figure that out. And the total lengthness closed, oops, I'm slid, hold on. The total lengthness long is 4 1/8. Yeah, she's a good size baby doll. There's what she looks like beside my favoritist 6375. Not quite as chunky, but she's up there, buddy. Just a little bit shorter. And also, I added in my grandpa's Masonic pine knot Stockman. So see, they're all right there. The 6375 is bigger than the rest, but the pine knot and the belt lamp's about the same size. We'll slide this back home before, yeah. Oh, yeah, I keep this, my favoriteest Stockman, in this awesome soft sheath slip. Well, technically it's a sheath, it's a belt carry. Ain't that cool? Yes, sir. Knife Brotherhood, baby. Mr. Brother Randy at Georgia Adventure. Yes, sir, Bob. Y'all check him out at EDC Leatherworks. I'm going to try. Look how she's tearing up and everything. I love it. I've carried this quite a bit. Yeah. The John Primble belt nap. The John Primble belt nap Colonel Stockman. Ha! Did get it out, see? It's kind of childish. This one right here. It's in, whoa, you see that? Whoa, let me turn around here. Another airplane. Sorry, another rabbit hole. But anyway, I dig this knife. It's a good, great size. Not quite as thick and chunky as a 6375, but she's a beauty. Put to all these people the mail calls from Thomas Jefferson and the cool waterproof zipper New Testament he sent me in God's favorite color. An awesome General Lee sticker, which is going to go on the wall here in just a second. Hang on. Brother Sean at White City Knives, great fella. Heart of absolute gold. We love you, Sean, man. Keep it up. Y'all go check him out. Oh, man, himself. Brother Big Jim, Barlow Brigade. Thank you, sir. I love sod busters, and I love Imperial sod busters. I was going to go inside and pull some of my yellow ones and all that out, but this video is already 88 million miles long, so yeah. Thank you very much, Jim. I appreciate it. Say thank you, Jim. Appreciate it, buddy. And as always, thank you, Brother Terry, for the open tag. Yes, sir, the Saturday Stockman Stampede. I know I'm talking to the choir, but if y'all don't know Brother Terry yet, y'all need to go check him out. Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. He will also be in the link. Yep, he is the grandfather of this open tag. Don't that pretty. I was telling y'all at the earlier part of the video that if you stuck around to the end, I was going to have a little special another something about Terry, Knives and Man Stuff. Here it is. If y'all hadn't checked him out, man, y'all need to check out Terry in the mornings. He cooks breakfast and he does knives and breakfast with Terry. Y'all check that out. Good stuff. Yeah, I know Terry watched this because he's probably going to want to kill me over that last little bit. Yeah. Love you, brother. You know, I think Mr. Chuck Buck would be okay with this, and I really don't care if he ain't. Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening their curves, flattening their heels. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. If y'all like my singing, I totally agree. I can't sing. Y'all need to write a letter to YouTube and tell them. Because every time I use music in a video, they take the video down and give me a copyright violation or something, you know? If they demonetize it, that's all right. I couldn't care. And I'll look on the dictionary thing.com. Here in a little bit, I'll figure out how to spell, and I'll let y'all know. I'll make it short or something. One last thing. If I have been supposed to send you a package out, and there's several of them, I've been just a little bit, tiny bit on the busy side, and today is, you probably caught me several times in here sucking the old booger juice. I've been kind of under the weather a little bit. Got some other stuff going on, and I'm getting those packages out this week. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. It's taking so long, but yeah, those of you know me. I hope all y'all have a fantastic and blessed week, and to all the fellow YouTube creators and people that are thinking about doing it, Go at it, grab it by the horns, and ride it till the 8-second buzzer goes off or whatever. Be yourself, have fun. That's all you need to do. It's fun. That's why I do it. Until next time, peace, and God bless every one of you.